Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 2019 NCWSA Wildcard Show. I am your host, Jeff Serde. Thanks for joining me tonight. We have an exciting half-hour show here for you. We are going to find out the final three teams are going to make it to the Syndicate Skis National Championships at Belle Aqua Lakes out in Sacramento, California. We are also going to announce the boat draw, and we're also going to find out who's going to ski Division 1, who's going to ski Division 2. So let's get started. First, I'd like to take you around the nation and introduce the 21 teams that have already punched their ticket to nationals by placing in the top 5 at the regionals. Starting in the Midwest, who actually gets 6 teams because they have the largest region. Congratulations to Miami, Michigan, La Crosse, Ohio State, Iowa State, and Wisconsin Badgers who made it to nationals. Out of the SAC region, congratulations to Alabama who won, the Auburn Tigers, Florida Southern Moccasins, the Rowland College Tars, and the Clemson Tigers. Out of the South Central region, congratulations to Louisiana Lafayette, who won. And also joining them from that region will be rivals from interstates, Louisiana Monroe, who won last year, also Texas State, University of Texas, and Texas A&M. And finally, out of the Western region, Arizona State University, who won, the Cal Poly Mustangs, the UCLA Bruins, Western Washington, and San Diego State. So what we do now is the teams that did not place at regionals, each region gets to send up the 3 teams to enter into the wildcard tournament. We then take those teams, we take the best score that their skiers did during the fall season, the ranking list average, we put that into a simulated tournament. We compute it as if they had competed against each other to find out who actually would have won. So entering the wildcard tournament this year out of the SAC region, we have Landry University Bearcats and the Georgia Bulldogs. Out of the South Central, we have Oklahoma State University and Arkansas Razorbacks. Out of the Midwest, we have Purdue University, Michigan State, and Cincinnati. And out of the West, we have Cal State Chico, University of San Diego, and UC Davis. So good luck to the 10 teams. Starting things off with the women's slalom, we actually start off with a tie between Cincinnati and Purdue, who tied in women's slalom with 1,410 points, followed by Michigan State, Georgia, and San Diego. And Ashley Mara out of University of San Diego won the event with 84.5 buoys. Moving on to the men's slalom event, this was won by Purdue University, so they take a slight lead. Michigan State in second, Cincinnati in third, and then wrapping things up with Chico and Georgia as our top 5 in men's slalom. And Eric O'Keefe edges out his fellow Purdue Boilermaker. Eric ran 3:35, and Jose Tejada ran 2.5:35. Purdue with a 1-2 finish there in men's slalom. Day 2, we start things off with the men's tricks, where Michigan State gained some points on Purdue, edged out Purdue by 45 points. And in Cincinnati, just 5 points behind Purdue in third, followed by Georgia and Chico in 4th and 5th, and Jose Tejada, who got the silver medal in men's slalom, dominated tricks with a big score of 2,570 points. Moving on to women's jump, Michigan State won this event, edging out Purdue, followed by Cincinnati, UC Davis coming in 4th, and the University of San Diego in 5th, led by Ashley Mara, who won the slalom event. She also won the women's jump event and jumped 82 feet. In our final 2 events here, we start off with the women's tricks. Some surprising results here. Cincinnati takes the event there. Michigan State in second. UC Davis third, Chico 4th, and Georgia 5th. And Purdue definitely slips here, taking 6th place in the women's trick event. And it was Georgia Bulldog Haley Blair who won the women's trick event, scoring 1,950 points. And our last event here in the wildcard tournament, the men's jump. Michigan State beats out Purdue there. Cincinnati in third, Georgia in fourth, Chico in 5th, and Jose Tejada won the event with a 137. So we got all of our scores in. Let's find out the results. In 10th place out of the SAC region goes to Landry University Bearcats. 9th place goes to Arkansas. 8th place goes to Oklahoma State. 7th place goes to University of San Diego. 6th place goes to UC Davis. 5th place in the wild card goes to Cal State Chico. 4th place goes to the Georgia Bulldogs. And that's right, if you have not had your name called, Congratulations, you are going to the Syndicate Skis Nationals. So third place was the Cincinnati Bearcats. Second place, the Spartans of Michigan State. And the Purdue Boilermakers won the Wildcard tournament, placing first and cashing their ticket to Nationals. So congratulations to Purdue, Michigan State, Cincinnati. You are the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th team to make it to the Syndicate Skis Nationals next week. Congratulations. You can make your plans now. And congratulations to the Midwest region. They have swept the Wildcard tournament ever since it has become a part of Nationals. So another clean sweep by the Midwest. And we're going to take a look at the team results if you'd like to see them. We can see Purdue, who won 71-75, edging out Michigan State by just about 190 points, and Cincinnati in third. So there you have it. These are the 24 teams that are going to be going to the Syndicate Skis Nationals. Congratulations to everyone. So next on the show is we're going to find out who's skiing Division 1 and who's skiing Division 2. Now we have 4 teams that are already in Division 1. They get that title by winning the regional tournament. So Louisiana Lafayette, who won the South Central, Arizona State, who won the West, Alabama, who won the SAC, and La Crosse, who won the Midwest. Those 4 teams are guaranteed Division 1. So now we're going to take the other 20 teams. We're going to run them in a simulated tournament. The top 8 teams in that simulated tournament will join these 4. The bottom 12 will be Division 2. So we're going to start things off with Division 2. So going to the Division 2 Nationals, and this is also seeding. So your 12th seed for Division 2 are the UCLA Bruins. Your 11th seed for Division 2, Texas State. Your 10th seed in Division 2, University of Texas Longhorns. Your 9th seed will be the Cincinnati Bearcats. The 8th seed, Michigan State Spartans. 7th seed, the Michigan Wolverines. Your 6th seed out of the West, the Cal Poly Mustangs. 5th seed, the Wisconsin Badgers. 4th seed, the winners of the Wildcard tournament, Purdue University. Seed goes to the Iowa State Cyclones out of the Midwest. 2nd seed, Division 2, will be the Miami of Ohio Redhawks. And your last team to make Division 2, the Auburn Tigers, will be the #1 seed. And there you have it, folks. Those are the 12 teams that will compete in Division 2 at the Syndicate Skis Nationals. The Midwest region has 7 of the 12 teams. Auburn Tigers, your #1 seed. Now we take a look at the simulated scores. As you can see, Auburn Tigers is calculated to edge out Miami of Ohio by 425 points. And we have a really close race between 3rd and 7th, only separated by under 300 points. So it should be a good time over on the D2 lake. Now moving on to Division 1. Your 12th seed will be the Ohio State Buckeyes. Your 11th seed, San Diego State. Your 10th seed will be Western Washington. Your 9th seed will be Wisconsin La Crosse. Your 8th seed goes to Texas A&M Aggies. Your 7th seed out of the SAC region will be the Clemson Tigers. 6th seed will be the Arizona State, your champions out west. 5th seed is going to be the SAC region, Rowland College Tars. Your 4th seed, also out of the SAC region, the Florida Southern Moccasins. Your 3rd seed, last year's defending champion, the Louisiana Monroe Warhawks. Your 2nd seed from the SAC region, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And as no surprise, your #1 seed, the #1 ranked team right now in Collegiate Waterskis out of the South Central region, the Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns. So there you have it. Those are the 12 Division 1 teams. The SAC region has 4 of them competing. And take a look at the computer simulated scores. They are projecting that Lafayette will take down Alabama by 450 points. Last thing we want to do on the show is we want to announce the boat draw. First, a thank you to Mastercraft, Malibu, and Ski Nautique for providing boats for the Nationals. And this boat draw has been done by the chief driver. based on engine size as well as availability of boats based on running 2 boats in jump and 3 boats in tricks. So Division 1 women's slalom will be pulled by Ski Nautique. Division 1 men's slalom will be pulled by Mastercraft. Division 2 men's slalom will be pulled by Malibu. Division 2 women's slalom will be pulled by Nautique. Division 1 men's jump will be pulled by Nautique. Division 1 women's jump will be pulled by Mastercraft. Division 2 men's jump will be pulled by Mastercraft. And finally, Division 2 women's jump will be pulled by Malibu. So that's it. Thank you everybody for taking time out of your evening to join me here at the NCWSA Wildcard Show. Once again, congratulations to Purdue, Michigan State, Cincinnati for punching your ticket to Nationals. Good luck to everybody in Division 1 and Division 2. Thank you to Syndicate Skis for being our title sponsor, and we'll see you at Belle Aqua Lakes in Sacramento, California. And if you can't make it there, tune in to NCWSA.com for a live webcast. Thank you.